Some warmer weather. Let's get straight out to meteorologist Jeff Ray. I know we're all just waiting for that warm up. It is coming, Jeff.
It really is. I don't know if you remember a couple days ago at the 4 o'clock we showed you a little science experiment. You take a water balloon, put water dye in it, and then you let it freeze overnight. We actually let it freeze a couple of nights, and that's what I'm holding is actually a ball of ice that's in solid red there. I want to thank our KTVT producer Josh Barlow for helping me out with this, and you can see that beautiful blue glow there. You can still do that experiment, by the way, over the next couple nights. It's going to stay below freezing. This is at 4:45 in the morning, and look at all the ice in the hill country, and of course the snow and ice that fell mostly across our southeast counties. We got about an inch of snow across the Metroplex, a little bit heavier amounts off to the east, but that snow is still going on, by the way. This is the last of what is now light snow leaving Athens, and they're still under a winter storm warning there, though the precipitation now has left Kaufman County, and for the most part Corsicana as well, and we're done with. I mean, the precipitation is leaving, and we're done for it's finished. We're going to start warming up here and stop talking about winter precip. This is the time lapse. You see how it started icy, but also notice the clouds never really cleared. That means it didn't really warm up. It stayed below freezing again after another very cold start. Hey, no records were broken, but that was an inch of snowfall here this morning at DFW. These are the temperatures tomorrow morning. Back down into the teens, more refreezing on the roads, and the highs tomorrow looks to say just below freezing. So a little help. There'll be some thawing, but everything will refreeze, unfortunately, again. Bundle up tomorrow morning, and for Friday morning as well. We're going to have wind chills in the single digits. And of course, when you have days and days of freezing, look at this shot of White Rock Lake, almost completely frozen over. Well, that's what happens when we go below freezing at 5 p.m. Saturday. That was last Saturday, so now we're at 96 hours of temperatures below freezing. And I think when it's all said and done with, we end up about 5th on the list for the record number of hours, of consecutive hours, I should say, below freezing at DFW. We'll finally get above it briefly on Friday. Futurecast we go. A lot of cloud cover here through the overnight hours, and temperatures starting with the teens with those strong wind chills, those very low wind chills. The clouds with us most of the day tomorrow, so not a big warm up in store for us, but we're not talking about any snow or any ice, anything falling from the skies. We're just talking about now here in the final stage of this winter storm, the cold weather and the icy conditions continue. Those feel-like temperatures will stay in the teens and the 20s. Today's ice stays on the roadways overnight and tomorrow morning, to say the least. Highs tomorrow below freezing. So the slushy roads will refreeze tomorrow night. That's going to happen again Friday night, but I think after a couple of days of this melting cycle, the bumpy ruts that will be on the road will be even worse. Here's the good news. High temperatures. So they're going to slowly get into very, very nice conditions. By the time we get to Tuesday, we'll feel like beach weather. We'll be in the mid-60s, but it's going to take several more days to get there. Look at the cold conditions Friday morning, down to 12 and 20 to start Saturday before this warm up. We're back to freezing on Monday. Brooke?
Light at the end of the tunnel, though, Jeff. We'll take it.